Hi, my name is Jake Domway, and this is my midterm internship presentation about what I've been doing in the first half of the semester, what I'll be doing in the second half of the semester, and exactly my thoughts about it. So, first up, the organization that I've been working with is the Sustainability Teachers Academy here within the within a Walton Foundation programs here at the School of Sustainability. Largely, they focus on bringing sustainability to classrooms through training teachers. They run seminars during the summer and throughout the school year, focusing on teaching teachers about sustainability and about how they can bring that to students through lesson planning in the classroom. So this is one of the first projects that they've ever had where it's run in schools by outsiders, which are us, the interns, and the team that we're working with. Usually they work with teachers and school officials, so it's unusual for them to have a third party like us working with them. The reason that they're able to have this project is that it's funded by a World Wildlife Fund grant. They're running a national pilot program around school waste, and they selected various cities and school districts to participate, and the one that we're working with, Osborne School District and the Sustainability Teachers Academy, were one of several that were selected. So the main point of our project is to find out what food students are wasting and then why they're wasting it, and to design an intervention to reduce the amount of that waste. That's the ultimate goal of the project, is to see whether or not students can design successful programs to reduce food waste. To do that, we're conducting waste audits throughout the school year to get data about what food is wasted and know whether or not the amount of food wasted is being reduced. So far in the semester, we have successfully found methods for conducting those waste audits, and we've done preliminary work regarding contacting teachers, contacting school officials, and working initially with students to design a successful program. The rest of the semester will be focused on rolling that out. It's been a lot of work to kind of design this program to begin with, because since it's the first time that this has been done and it's part of a national pilot program, we don't have much to work with in terms of an established infrastructure and network. So we've largely been creating that for this project going forward, and also for ourselves later in this semester. I think that what I enjoy most about the internship is the opportunity to work with sustainability in the classroom. I plan on doing teaching as a career. I want to teach high school and middle school science. And so I'm super excited to see how I can use my sustainability education and how I can use sustainability in general in the classroom, and hopefully how I can use sustainability in my career to make a difference in schools, even if I'm not working specifically with a sustainability field. And I also have really enjoyed working with students. It's fun to engage with them, to change behavior. It's fun to hear their stories about food and just their stories about their time in school and what they think of our project. And it's been a lot of fun to really find ways to engage with students and find ways to engage them in a pretty arcane sustainability project. There have been a lot of challenges that our project has run into, but we've done a pretty good job of dealing with all of them. First off, as I mentioned, we're the first attempt at this type of program. It's the first year of this World Wildlife Fund grant, so there's no rapport with schools or lunch staff or teachers or student bodies to build off of. So we've had to make all of those connections, and also we don't really know what's going to be successful in terms of conducting waste audits or having the students design interventions as. So we've really been working on designing approaches that we think are successful so that we can move forward, and so that hopefully this project can be successful in the future and not just during our time working with it. And then the second difficulty is one that I think all programs in school run into, which is just that schools have limited time and limited resources that they're willing to give us with students, that they're willing to give us with cafeteria staff, and that they're willing to just give us in terms of working with the program. And so that can mean that oftentimes we have to modify our schedules heavily based around what works for teachers, and to modify our schedules based around what works for one staff and the nutrition staff. And we're going to have limited options in terms of what the students can do to reduce food waste. And so that can be challenging because occasionally we'll have ideas and we'll realize that they won't work because of limitations that the school has. In conclusion, this project hasn't really altered many of my ideas about sustainability. It's been pretty in line with everything that I've learned in coursework and in prior experiences. I still know that my interests are not really in sustainability as a career. It's not really what I enjoy doing. But it is nice to see how sustainability could potentially be a part of what I do in the future, and it's nice to see that sustainability is relevant in a field that I enjoy. So thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope that it's been descriptive of what I've been doing and you have a better sense about what I hope to accomplish. I've been having an awesome time in this class, and I'm looking forward to moving forward with the internship and the class in the next half of the semester. Thank you.